Welcome back to the YouTube channel, guys. It's Jay Ayyo. So, for those of you who are new, welcome to the YouTube channel. So, this is where we turn viral moments into teachable lessons, whether it's a movie, a review on a situation. That's what we're all about. So, for those of you who do not want to see the spoilers for this review, because we're going to be doing the review on the Deliverance. So, the Deliverance was released in select theaters on the 16th of August 2024, and it got released on Netflix on the 30th of August. This film was directed by Lee Daniels. So basically what happened with Netflix is that Netflix got the, what we would say, exclusive rights to produce movies against some major films, and this is one of the movies that Netflix got the exclusive rights to film for or film on. So basically the four actors that were in this was Andrew Day, Glenn Close, Adrienne Ellis Taylor, and Monique. I was super excited to see Monique in this film because Monique has a strong stage presence. She's a really good actor. So it's kind of good to see Monique back on the screen and to see that she has mended her relationship with Lee Daniels. So basically on Rotten Tomatoes, the Deliverance got a 31%. So when I was looking at this critique or analysis, I was wondering, maybe, the film critic was looking for something that they wanted, per se, like maybe they just didn't gravitate towards the movie. So that was fine. So looking at the actors, we have Andrew Day, who plays the alcoholic mother. We have Glenn Close, who plays the spiritual Christian in the movie, and she's the grandmother. She's the mother of Andrew Day. And we have the priest, and then we have Monique, who is the social worker. The priest is played by Adrienne Ellis Taylor. So the way how this story is depicted or is showcased is that basically you have a family that moves to a home in Indiana. Unbeknownst to them, that house has some, demonic situation going on there, but the family is not aware. So basically when the family moves into the house, they start to see certain things, hear certain signs or voices rather. The children start to act, in a way which, is weird to other people, but the mother doesn't really think anything of it until, probably when things, get way erratic and beyond her control. So basically, there was a priest that was kind of like, watching them, and they would take pictures of them intermittently. Guys, there are spoilers, so like I said, if you don't want to know about any spoilers, don't watch it. But watch it, then come back and tell me what you think your views are. So getting back to that, there would be a priest that would watch them and say like, hey, we'll just take random pictures of them, which was like super weird. So when the school started to report the behavior of the mother in this movie, Monique shows up. Now Monique, who is a social worker, is watching Andrew Day, because Andrew Day in this case, well, is on probation, and in order to maintain the probation rather, or to be in line with the probation, there has things that need to be done, such as making sure you're not breaking the rules, you're not abusing the children. And so the mom is saying like, hey, I haven't been doing anything to the kids, that's, apart from like the typical disciplinary stuff, bruises on the children's arms or hands and all of that good stuff. So what ends up happening is that the mother goes to see the priest. The priest is like, oh, well, basically what has happened here is that there used to be some spiritual demonic stuff in that house before you. And so the priest and the mother team up to say, okay, well, we need to deal with this. So they go to the house, they try to deal with it. The priest ends up dying as a result of, going up against two great of a dark demonic power. It's not until the mother like releases herself to God spiritually that she's able to overcome the situation with the demons. However, that being said, the whole synopsis of the movie and the depiction is that basically the house acts as a portal to hell. And so, unbeknownst to the mother, it's really when she's really in the thick of it that is when it makes sense to her. Um, but this movie is based on or is inspired on true events, so it is not something that's concocted. I think where critics may be what we would say disappointed is, I guess, the movie doesn't give you all that scary, ooh, that loud noise, that loud clap. So it really tends to portray a genuine aspect of a horror movie. So it's not it's not just all this bells and whistles. It's like you can see what's going on, you can identify. The interesting thing that I noted with the movie is that, and oftentimes with horror movies, black people tend to die in horror movies, whereas in this case, the lady portraying the mother of Andrew Day and the kids, or the mother that plays Andrew Day dies, which usually it's not the case, or the white person doesn't usually die in the movie, but that's not really the point. But that is my whole synopsis of really the movie. I'd give the movie let's say 6 out of 10. I think it delivers what it needs to deliver in terms of a horror, and it comes with different perspectives. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next video.